if you could change the name to anything, what would you want it to be?
Light that is
Okay. Honor myself. Yeah, there we go. Just getting ready. I'm level 10 now. Guess I gotta go to that top deck. Let's see. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. I can say one thing. This game pulled me in a lot more first looks than World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, it was really busy. I didn't really like the character style. Combat was just a little too like press a button and nothing happened kind of a thing. And here, I feel like it's more reactive. Just spawn me inside of somebody, why don't you? Alright. This way. Oh, one more? Okay. Okay, maybe I was on the right floor. Yeah, this way. Okay. Still in Limsa, are we? Till yet? Oh, you fancy tramping outside the city walls? I don't know why I think this guy has a British accent or just like a terrible pirate accent. I mean, because he does. He's essentially a pirate, but everybody should know by now. Yeah, this might help for some of you guys. Okay. Oh, it's one of those places. Okay. Okay. In fucking rights. Oh? Yeah, I'll join an event. Why not? Okay. Level sync, please. What are we fighting? Lost. Oh, look at that. Don't have to do anything. Almost walked off a cliff. I love fighting these things. I hit you with my book. I hit you with my book. Oh, that's cool. I was just here not too long ago. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta talk to this guy. Ah, you must be the adventurer Batteron promised to send along. Title is whatever my name is, wasn't it? You honored his word, so that has a good start. I'm Starin, the old bastard, as Batteron likely described me, and this here is my humble orchard. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merrillweb's initiative to get us a landlocked buccaneers working the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took Tyndon, the soul. Oh, a lot of my blokes just never took the tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. So with so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step up and help where it is needed. Ooh. Take some of those. I like me some clothings. Okay. Oh, not yet. Go for my other character. Bird egg? Bird eggs? Bird rags? Lasnian oranges are ripe and ready for picking. I can't even rely on those rotten pirates to pick these ripe oranges. Yet if I leave them a day longer, they're like to fall from the boughs. Mayhap you can find, maybe you can grab a few more for me. You're not afraid of a pesky horner or two, are you? Well, in life normally, yes. But with magic, no. Except... Pirates don't care to parlay with dandies, that's damn right. It might well be that the ones here have traded in their cutlass for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Oh, I can just do that right now. It's only because I don't have something on my head, really? Fine. Wait, is this the red one? I want the red one to match my boots. I have to lower myself down to another level, to a lower stats, just so I can do this. I love it. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I've been... You know those points in time? Oh, this is bad camera angle. Come on. You know those points in time when you're like, oh man, I kind of wish I knew how to upgrade my grimoire. And then you have one in your items list this entire time. You didn't realize you picked one up. It's now. Yeah. Feel like a huge dum-dum. I'm a big old dum-dum. Okay. Might as well go ahead and get myself acquainted with this one. Let's see. Can I just jump up? Whee! I'll talk to him again. Soraya, that aura of confidence tells me you have not been able to been idle since the last time we met. Hope we've read you all right. Or I hope I've read you all right, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Has a task. Okay. That's so big. I have a task for an adventurer. Then I shall lay before you this sorry tale. You will have heard the rumors of abductions. Citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa Lunminza, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with someone from farms, you ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it. Which is the very last thing that I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Obviously say yes. Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around the Seesaw Grotto if reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Soraya. I couldn't say for what manner of miscreants we are dealing with here. If they are kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Well. Be on my guard. Alright, it is. Alright, so let's go pick some oranges first. Do something calm and easy. Oh no, Hornet. Ah. Oh? No hornets this time? Wait, what's over here? You get away from that man. Yeah! Alright, that is it. I guess I could have just teleported back up here. Unless there's like a humongous count. Look at these luscious oranges brimming with nectar. They could drop at any second. And here are your oranges, sir. Oh, ripe to perfections, how sweet it is. If the lackadaisical lot of retired pirates comes down with scurvy, it'd serve them right. It just goes to show you can't teach an old sea dog new tricks. You'd think the Admiral would know that by now. And I got stuck. Okay, investigate the Seasong Grotto. Oh, I know where that is. Should be a little fun. Let's go a little bit faster. Oh, they're fighting those goons again. You poor lot. That's not an invalid target. Get off my lawn! I guess it is under here. Whee. Ooh, little bogey. Little boggy. Is this it? This is strange. In instance battles. Okay. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the new active help window. Proceed. Whew.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide.
Who are
I
you?
am the evening stars. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone. Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Yes, that is us.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my...
Oops.
Or perhaps not.
Oh, these things aren't bad. It's just like level 30.
As I suspected, nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Yeah, let's just sit here and talk while this thing is, Oh. And then they come in and attack me. Fun. Okay. Cool.
Phew!
Sits there and stares at it. What is it, this rock? It's so shiny.
Hear, feel, think.
Now, this is not ominous in the least bit.
Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Wait, hold on. Is the character's tail a reactive? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay. So if you look in the tail and you see the little hairs on it, you can see how it's an X. It's because those are two different PNG animated, or two different PNG sequences, shaders, reacting to the movement of the tail, making it look like it's feathered tail, but really it's just an X crossed. Game dev stuff, you'll know one day.
shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Just learns how to fly while looking at other people do it. Hell yeah. This is so magical.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again, are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
Pirates.
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
Okay, so I report that pirates are doing this to other pirates. Doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Under the lights of the crystal. Huzzah. I don't know, man. I'm just making... Oh? Huh? Event? No, I'm good. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. I wish the art I had to make could pass like that. I'm not saying this is bad, because this is fantastic. It's just... uneven. If you know what I mean. Oh, if you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I hate to think you risked your life for nothing. Oh no, yeah, here's this knife. Yeah, somebody tried to kill us by stabbing something. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave. I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring's man's kit. I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates come to lure my farmhands back to the life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep instead of Madden Gaboo, or Goobaboo on you. Let me know how that's pronounced. The pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met somebody else at the grotto? A woman with a strange contraption? Ah, Yeshotla. Ishtola. She's been in Limsa Luminza for a good while now. Her studies of the Aether often bring her out to Sumford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's in... oh, well. Where trust should be lacking is some of those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate pasts. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Soraya. If it weren't for those efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, hey? Help bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. Definitely healing potions. Also, this needs to go here. Oh, you got something else for me, huh, boss? That sea sloth Severin has his lot. Whenever around, there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rascallions would never learn. Route them up and let them know the stale one would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. La Nocia no orange nectar is sweet, but rest assured it's paid for in sweat. We have to pollinate each orange by hand because of the blasted pucks that prey on the nearby bees. If we can only eradicate some of those five punk hatchlings, it would save us from having to do nature's work. Let's see. Let's do the hatchlings first. Unless this is closer. Actually, we could probably do some on the way to that one. Or just pass by some. It's glowing here. You? You? Ah, you. Oh, it's over here too. Oh. Maybe it's you. Okay, well, there's not little arrows over here, so guess maybe these guys first. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. You know what I did in my sailing days? Slaughter. You bet your bosom I did, lass. Those were the days. I reckon I'll have to be satisfied taking my axe to the trees. There's another guy slacking off over here, and these freaking pricks. You look like you're always slacking off. I am Severin, the old man's errand. You're the old man's errand girl now. Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. I rode in on a boat, sir. I do not take those words very kindly. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Let's see that far. Yeah. Let's see. I kind of feel bad for these. I am not out of range. Oh, really? Ruin my run like that? gotta be one of you lazy bums. I can't go in here. You don't have an arrow over your head. Oh, these still aren't ready yet, huh? What fate? Oh, these guys? Yeah, fuck these guys. So Stellan sent you, eh? And what do you reckon I say to that? Lazy bones. Can't say I'm much better though. You guys still haven't... these poor guards. Look at it go! Whee! You. Work, huh? Can't work when these hands are lifting this mug. You know I wedged in me last gill, you never guess what I'm drinking. Still wine. Or swill wine. Well, you're right about the swill pot. I reckon it might be worth a day or doing. Stailward's chores if it afford me to taste a proper grog. Man, so much of this game's culture is in our LARP. It's not even funny. Alright, I know it's one of you guys. It's gotta be. Unless it's up there. If there are people slacking off literally standing in front of him, I'm gonna feel so dumb. Oh my god, is that the case? Please don't tell me that's the case. That'd be frickin' stinking hilarious. Here, yeah, give me some more potions. Thanks. Maybe they're inside. This looks like a sick bay. Okay. Noted. Still one of you lot. Scoundrels. Unless they were above me. That makes so much more sense. No? Okay. Well, these guys are working. Oh my gosh, if they're in here, I'm gonna laugh so hard. You. No. Oh, that's sad. Says they're on this level. Fuck me with the wheel of cheese. It's probably just like sitting right in front of me and I just haven't noticed it yet. You know, everything else in life. I still think that they're up there. Even though you probably can't get up there. Actually, yeah, there's not even a door. Alright, I understand you have to, like, cut some corners when designing a huge game like this, but I mean, come on. Wait, is there supposed to be pirates fucking off, like, right here where this person is standing? No, I think they'd still be here. 50 years of farming have taught me the songs of the soil and words of the wind. Now the men come in from the sea and wish to hear them. It is good to know the knowledge will not die with me. Well, how sweet is that? Alright, so I'm supposed to be looking for pirates not doing anything. And those guys are literally talking to these pirates that aren't doing anything. They're right there. Maybe there's an underneath to this thing. Oh. Wow. Oh. Behind the wall this whole time. Nothing. Wow. Breaded sticks. I feel so dumb. If having a 3-head was a possibility, I think I'd have it. Rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt where all the worms belong. Wow. So with this, do I just become a rogue too? Stalwin worries his sack of oranges will not reach the Lotsdahlgren checkpoint as planned. Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on the charlatan Severin, even though I'm full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard him tell of improper trading with goblins. I wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, and as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, Soraya. I am sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. You got it, boss. Wait. Okay, so he's that way. He's a that way. I get this muck. Hey, you. Bloody hells, I'm straight without a pal. Oh, cast doubt. Doubt. So old bugger had known all this time. Ah, what does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody habitual types, right? Go rescue me mates from the old double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder the bonfire. Okay. That is cool. That's cool. Wish I could just ride in on my horse. On my griffin. The fuck? In due time. Are they put under a spell effect? Suppose I shouldn't be ashamed of cleaning up my own mess. But I probably knows no shame. I've no qualms about going back in my wood. I'm only giving you this sack because I know it's because I like the cut of your jib. Take it to one Osine and send him my regards. I'm gonna take that sack of oranges. Them yellow-bellied. Rope rats. Wait, where is this? It is that way. Is there? Nope, none. Okay. Just kind of quiet. I don't have a long. Oh, wait, I might have a long list of uncopyrighted music. Let me check. Hold on. Yeah, that looks good. Or it's on my other drive, isn't it? Yeah, I only have a couple of songs, not all of them. They're on a separate drive. Oh well. Here, your sack of oranges. Oh look, a quest. Tell me the Yarzons harry them at their rogue. It pains me to do nothing, but we need every man we have just to hold the garrison. You would do us all a great service were you to thin the Yarzon population for us. If you could clear out, say, 3 of their nests, we'd all be in your debt. Oh no, 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 no. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Nope. Those are big old nopey long legs. A whole lot of nope. They don't do anything for damage, though. Hornets do more damage than that. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some music to play. It's getting a little too quiet. Oh, that's definitely not copyright free. Troubled Tiller. I think I've decided just not to worry about that and just not worry about music and copyright straight. I'd rather just not have the headache. Even though it's like my fourth video or a stream that's going to turn into a video. Back in one piece, that's a relief. How did you fare, Soraya? Here's your shit. And this is what I was aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed. Alright, though I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held you out more hope for Severin. I was even willing to overlook the skimming off the top, but to sell us all short in favor for those godforsaken goblins. You do well to mind yourself around those two guild cheat. If he'd leave this his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. No, I already have that. What about you, huh? That's a lot of XP. Okay. If only we had black loam, just a bit would send our stocks soaring. I'll bet Rotwida knows where you might be able to find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit to the orchard. I have to talk to this. Hi. High potions are in short supply at Tiller's Rest, and Kanmar hopes to remedy that. If you're headed to Tiller's Rest, I have a favor to ask for you. The pirates have been away from sea for far too long, and their broken hearts turn to bloodshed for solace. A full supply of medicine lasts barely a week. If you could buy a high potion and take it up to Wideluff, you may well save some lives. Alright. Okay. Rottweiler. That gherkin's got a head of cabbage if he thinks I'm fetching him any black loam. But if you dare pinch some from the cook pot, then be my guest. Just mind that you don't get trampled upon by the aurochs that dwell there. Once you've 3 bushels worth, take the black loam to Prefoy at Tiller's Rest, and he'll know what to do. Okay. Cook pot. Where's this? Over here somewhere. So that way. Got it. Oh, that does not sound too appealing. It's only something. Yo, okay. Well, I mean, they're only level 8. Let's see what we can do. Okay. 5. 1. 3. That one's level 8. Fuck it. Okay. I can see why other people would be afraid of him, but not me. Oh, they already respawn? Nice. Do that again. Took too long. Let's just teleport. Oh, wait. Fuck. I guess it's one more round of Nopi long legs, then I'm done. I can't believe these are the things they worried about when there's a bunch of goblins around. I guess they're afraid of spiders just as much as we are. Okay. again. I kind of wish I could make a game like this, but I also know that it'd be way too much work trying to have everything work together on the network. It'd be a freaking nightmare. If I were a God-fearing man, I'd say you heaven sent. After the dust settles from the next pirate brawl, some sorry soul will owe you his lousy life. I picked the poor fish out of the water. I pitied the poor fish out of water. At first, I thought the fights were just to kill time, but now I believe some truly have a death wish. There's a lot that can be done about that. We can't make them want to live. All we can do is hope they can learn to love the land. These freaking pirates are so depressing. Even the weeds are idle. Yeah, these pirates are really depressed. I can tell. But it's bits of black loam. I'll have to change all that. I haven't seen any in the ages. Gathering black loams not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Oh, don't tell me Gerson and Rothweiler neglected to mention where the black loam comes from. Yeah, they did. They did not say that this stuff comes from huge bull poop. I had to stick my hand in it, rub it around, find the thing, and then take it out. Gross. Well, surely you figured it out all on your own from the cloying stitch. It comes from Urox, and the Urox layer of all places. Well, why dwell on who misled whom from what? What matters is that your efforts have brought us the black loam, and we expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you. Does nothing. More money. More money! Someone stole your farm tools. Oh boy. Like, why can't they just do this? Why are they making me do it? Huh? You guys look buff. You can handle yourselves. Hey, you. What's sad is that their captain doesn't do as much damage as 3 of those guys put together. Like, what kind of a captain is this? Alright, let's see. Let's heal. And, fuck this guy. Alright, I got all the tools. I'm out. What a freaking walk in the park. I wonder what those sea dogs would try and steal when there's no harvest. Yeah, they can't steal anything from us if we don't have any food for them to steal. Good to see the tools back in serviceable condition, which will be more than what we can say for Severin. When we get our hands on him, the wretch likely had a role in that theft. Spied him meeting the pirates in secret I did. I couldn't care less if the Westral wouldn't work, but when he consorts with cut purses and to take our tools away, he'd crossed the line. Stalrin ought to know what sort of scallywag he's dealing with. Take word for him to him, will you? Yes, I will. How much time has it been? Well, I'll just keep going. Why not? Pirates making off with our tools. Frall did well not take to matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on my crops. But I'll be damned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools whose treachery won't go unpunished. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, look, I get to take care of Sven, or whatever his name is. It eases my mind to have you here. You're no doubt familiar with the scoundrel Severin by now? Well, the scheming scapegrace is at it again. Since that letter came from him, he's been skulking around about that manner he does when he's up to no good. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off with nary a word to anyone. I've grown too accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. It ain't exactly damning, but when last I had worked with him, he didn't look defiant so much as hunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag it back here before it's too late. Sure, why not? The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. Suppose he reminds me a little bit of my younger self. Suffice it to say, I'd rather he didn't come into to his sticky end. As for how to find him, I'd try asking Grinwida at the Etherite. She was once the last one to see him. I dare say she'd be able to tell you where he was headed. Alright, well... Okay. Grinwida. Nothing that passes through those gates escapes my notice. I saw the Rouser and his rabble set out for the Woad Whisper Canyon not too long ago, singing about drinking themselves stupider. Shaky swords, I said, should join him. I told him I'd rather shrivel up and sip whatever it is that they had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure to give him a cuff round the ear from me, Ollie. Alright. Intercept Severin and his henchmen in the Woad Whisper Canyon. Look, these pirates are still fucking off. Still. It's been 3 days. 3. And down the stairs I go. You know, this pirate has a lot to say for himself. Of all the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds that slippery bastard's done. Claiming to take lads out for a drink only to lead us straight into a bloody trap. It don't get no lower than that. No, it doesn't. Of course, I've learned the way to step ahead of old Severin, so I was ready, but the others weren't so lucky. You gotta go help him. Alright, I'll go help him. I don't know where, though. Where am I going? Oh. That way. Okay. Oh, there's something glowing down there. I don't like that. Alright, something closer to my level. I like it. You, tell me, what's up? My axe may as well have been a white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the sorry bastards in there are done for. Alright, I definitely can't pronounce that name. Sozai Rarzai. Commence battle for just desserts. Okay. Cutscene. Na 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 na. Oh, that guy's ugly. A true knave, you betray even yourself, Severin. We are prepared to overlook the matter of your decision on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements, and that was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they to portray the serpent Revis twice. You will not do so a third time. Who are you guys? Coward behind your protector will only delay the inevitable. Onwards, wretch, your life is all you have left. And worthless thought it shall be, we shall take it. What is that smile, yo? Oh, it's the guy with the mask. Oh, mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss. My thrall out to command, that I might smite mine enemies. Cool. I need to fight something that looks actually pretty difficult for once. Oh, it's only level 10? Damn, man. Can you not even hit me? Oh, shit. Kinda busy. What's up, man? Nothing. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventure. I wonder what level it was supposed to be. Because even sync to my level, it wasn't difficult. What is this, a time skip? Flashback? Those pirates do not belong in any of the known Lomensian factions. Whom then did they serve? The Beast Tribe? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sagan and Kobold activity. Something is afoot. The question is, what? Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 help us if it should prove so. Limsa would be hard pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two. But all is yet speculation, and I must needs find evidence. Okay. Yet the seas continue to rise, while the lesser moon continues to fall. And Ilum by Ilum, the world becomes even more unlike itself. It looks as Louiseau foretold. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between material and aether planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. But they are not here yet, though time be against us, hope shall never be on our side. Never did the creed of Charlatan ring more true. Hold on one second, guys. Here for you, have you come for the festivities? Today, the Maelstrom officially makes that great hole in the sea its training ground. Join the celebrations. Wait, an abundance of aether flow, but where does it emanate? Seasoning grotto, perhaps? Oh, the headache is gone. What have we here? Can you walk? Tis I regrettably know he eluded me. Understood. I will inform the Commodore. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? Severin here has appraised me of all that transpired. His account shed some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. A golem is a mindless automaton. An inert automaton. An inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Sagan. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first, I escort Severin back to the place of his employment. I dare say Stalering will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I bear word for him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit. He told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Istola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the Aether in hope that it might offer some clue as to your predicament. I'd say I owed you my life, but that don't cover it. If it weren't you, my friends would be all dead and all. 'Tis a debt it can never repay, but I cannot make things worse. But I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to Summer Farms, and I'll face the consequences. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem. Forgive me. Mayhap we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts. Until our paths next cross, farewell. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. If you did come by and watch, thanks for staying. If you did stay, if you want to see some more, go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button. If you want to say hi, I have a Discord you can follow down in the comments section. So, yeah, I'll